It was the first day of her life when she went to clean a millionaire's house. The spacious living room was decorated with shelves filled with books. She couldn't help but ask the owner, "Have you read all these books?" The owner smiled and said, "I've read most of them." "Why?" he asked again. His answer made him realize a profound truth. Knowledge can change a person's destiny. Returning home that evening, she turned off the TV and made a study plan for her children. She said, "Read 2 books every week and write a summary on the weekends. If you invest your time wisely, one day people will see you on TV." These words resonated deeply with her son. From that day on, Alex began studying late every night. But despite his efforts, he remained the weakest student in the class. Once, on a test, when the teacher asked, "How many questions did you get right?" Carson quietly replied, "None." The class erupted in laughter. Carson bowed his head in shame. Every day after school, he would escape his friends, but their teasing never stopped. One day, in a fit of rage, he got into a fight. The result was a trip to the principal's office. "How did all this happen?" the principal asked sternly. Carson replied, "It just happened by mistake." But no one believed me. The principal showed his report card to his mother. It was D's and F's everywhere. He warned that if he didn't improve, he would be expelled from school. On the way home, Carson was filled with guilt. He promised his mother he would never fight again, but he had no faith in his studies. His mother said, "Son, you're not using your intelligence properly. If you continue like this, you'll have to sweep factories all your life. This is not the destiny I want for you." This statement shook Alex's heart. He resolved to change. Then one day, his mother noticed his son's strange way of reading. Then it was discovered that Carson had very poor eyesight. She broke her piggy bank and bought him glasses. For the first time, the writing on the blackboard became clear. The letters in the books shone. Now, his eyes focused solely on studying. Gradually, the results began to improve. The day he passed his first test, his mother was overjoyed. From that day on, Alex fell in love with reading. He would sit late into the night in the library, studying in the dim light of the room. Now, his curiosity was piqued. It was in everything, even a simple stone. He read every book he could find on stones, and that was all that came to fruition. One day, in science class, the teacher showed him a black stone and asked, "Can anyone tell me its name?" The class remained silent. Then Carson raised his hand. "It's obsidian." He then explained in detail how it forms. His explanation stunned the teacher. After class, he showed Carson a microscope, and for the first time, Carson saw that mysterious world. His hunger for knowledge only intensified. 4 years later, the same boy who once sat at the back was now standing on stage as the topper. His mother was filled with pride as he watched him receive his award. Never think you're a failure, because every failure brings you closer to the destination where the whole world will salute you. Comment on this very thing.